I am Daryl, representing the island of Grand Bahama. This is Atlantis Local.
It's a red, white, and Bahamas affair as Atlantis celebrates the U.S. independence, filled with fun, food, and lots of entertainment.
The annual 4th of July Fair at Atlantis was a grand celebration. Visitors and residents had the opportunity to indulge in many American and Bahamian favorites at the carnival-style event.
My birthday is tomorrow. We come here every 4th of July, actually.
Today is like his birthday too, you know? Like
It's all
a
part
today
of my
and tomorrow.
birthday. We love being here for 4th of July. Can't wait to come back.
It was a night filled with activities for persons of all ages. Face painting, hair braiding, and dozens of carnival games delighted our guests.
It's pretty amazing. I wasn't expecting such a big party, and it's just wonderful, so.
It's our first trip here, so we love it.
Yeah.
People are awesome.
Yes.
Place is awesome. Great party.
The music, the lights, the people, the different, games for the kids.
They pull together lots of great American things.
We're hoping to come back every year.
Director of Guest Activities Daniel Belton says an event like this takes months of preparation, many hours of intense labor, and a team of passionate and committed people.
Just for the guest activities portion of it, about 60 people, that's not including food and beverage. We're planning months in advance to secure the vendors, and then from about July 1st, once we get the deck, we're out here about 15, 16 hours a day up until the event day, getting everything set and ready. It's one of our, if not the biggest event for the year. It takes a total divisional collaboration, so we have people from all of our different departments here. It's a lot of work to pull it off, but it's a fulfilling feeling at the end of the day.
And what's the 4th of July without some apple pie?
Those attending this year's fair were delighted with popular American favorites like hot dogs, snow cones, and hot apple pies. Rum roulette was also very popular for many of our adult attendees.
It's been wonderful. Everything from the food to the activities to the pools to the weather, it's been wonderful.
Despite the many activities at the fair, it was the vibrance of the fireworks show that was the highlight for many.
There's no better way to end the 4th of July and to kick off the Bahamian Independence celebrations than with John Canoe. For Atlantis, I'm Antonio Johnson.
It's a time of year here at Atlantis where staff and guests alike come together to celebrate all things Bahamian. The Human Resources team, as well as the entertainment team, came together and planned a fun-filled, exciting, and culture-filled weekend.
The week of activities began with Bahamian history. Several departments, including a team made up of top executives, went head-to-head in a trivia contest called What You Know. In the end, it was the team from security that reigned supreme. And it wouldn't be Bohemian Independence without John Canoe. On July 9th, colleagues from Engineering, Chopsticks, and Poseidon's Table squared off for the 4th annual Battle in the Basement competition.
This is actually our 3rd showcase, and it brings together the internal morale, a showcase of Bahamian culture, and a sense of pride.
It's something that really gets all our team members so excited about really celebrating, but more importantly, the reason why we're celebrating is about, it's about our Bahamas, it's about our culture, it's about who we are, and the spirit and the true spirit of our team members come alive at that time. The other thing that we're really excited about is that this year we've been able to include our guests in the celebration, so they had a wonderful time after we came out of the heart of the house and we went into our Marina Village, and they truly enjoyed the whole spirit of who we are.
After the friendly competition came the announcement of the team that earned bragging rights for an entire year.
Congratulations to Chopsticks, winning the 3rd annual Atlantis Battle in the Basement. Congratulations, Chopsticks.
The excitement of our independence celebration spread to every part of Atlantis. In the employee cafeteria, it was the cutting of the 5-foot independence cake, along with chicken in the bag and other native dishes. In the lobby of the Royal, it was a taste of all things Bahamian. Music, dance, arts and crafts, and samples of Bahamian delights.
We had, of course, celebrations of cakes, and we had decorations, and we had persons celebrating also in just their uniforms. They decorated their uniforms in our colors, and they developed their own creativity. So it was something that we all did. Everybody celebrated and really, really enjoyed. So we're just happy to be a part of this celebration this year.
Of all the holidays celebrated here at Atlantis, Bahamian Independence has proven to be the most amazing. The sights, the sounds, the taste, the regalia, all deliver a truly Bahamian experience.
Welcome to Atlantis, where the unexpected awaits. A vacation that touches your soul, where unexpected moments become lifelong memories, bonding you to strangers, to friends, to the ocean. There are many vacations, but the best ones happen on an island called Paradise, at a place called Atlantis.
We've all heard the popular slogan, reduce, reuse, and recycle, to decrease the amount of garbage or waste that we throw away. At Atlantis, we have reduced our energy consumption. We're reusing items such as cooking oil for the operation of our steam boilers, and now we're focusing on recycling initiatives. We have recently launched an employee recycling drive, specifically to bring in aluminum cans and plastic bottles.
What we wanted to do was give employees an opportunity to actually participate in the recycling efforts. And so we decided that we would allow employees to bring in aluminum cans and plastic bottles, and we would accept them here in 2 different locations throughout the day. And it was just a remarkable success.
The Employee Recycling Campaign emphasizes Atlantis' commitment as stewards of the environment, but also to effect lasting change within the local community.
As you know, there's a 2020 plastics and styrofoam ban, and so this gave us an opportunity to also heighten the educational level of what is that ban is all about, what plastics would be as a part of that ban, the single-use plastics, and gave employees a chance to participate in that effort.
Ultimately, the campaign is not a one-time event, but a movement to repurpose the items we use on a daily basis. Cooking oil, motor oil, cardboard, and green waste, just to name a few.
We want our employees to understand the importance of recycling, even at home. And again, we have over 7,000 employees, so we have a captive audience that we can help to educate, and those persons go back into their communities and sit down in their living rooms and their family rooms, and they have these discussions with their friends and families, and it just starts a whole movement.
Around our beautiful Atlantis property, we've placed these recycling bins for cans and plastic bottles for our guests. But with over 7,000 Atlantis employees, the recycling movement has begun, and we are indeed gaining momentum. For Atlantis, I'm Keisha Russell.
For all you parents and guardians out there, what would you say would be one important thing you can do for your kid this summer? Maybe get them into a good camp, or give them that long book list to read, or perhaps get them a job. The water parks team here at Atlantis would like to add one more option to that list of things to do this summer: swimming lessons. On June 20th, the water park team once again made Atlantis a host site for the world's largest swim lesson, an annual global event aimed at raising awareness of the need to possess this life-saving skill. Michelle Liu shares why the water park operations team wanted to be a part of this event again.
The reason why we continue to put on this event, the world's largest swim lesson, every year is because it generates awareness of the importance of teaching our kids how to swim. People worldwide today are joining in this big awareness of stressing the importance of parents teaching their kids or enrolling them in some sort of formal lessons on how to swim. And so for us, mostly it's just about giving back, and that's why we continue to do it every year.
Alexander Dillett shared with us who the event targeted.
Today we have kids, I think as young, if I look around, some infants us, but I think the average age is starting around 4 or 5, and some of the kids go up as old as 16 years of age. About 80% of Nassauvians do not know how to swim. So hopefully this is something that will get the attention of the public and have them focus a little bit more on getting their kids out there and learning how to swim.
For those of you out there who can't swim or have relatives who cannot swim, we hope you're encouraged to enroll yourself or your loved one into a swimming program this summer. The life you save might be your own or the life of someone you love. For Atlantis, I'm Elgin Hepburn.
You're watching Atlantis Local.
Welcome to Atlantis, where the unexpected awaits. A vacation that touches your soul, where unexpected moments become lifelong memories, bonding you to strangers, to friends, to the ocean. There are many vacations, but the best ones happen on an island called Paradise, at a place called Atlantis.
My name is Rehana Dorsett and I'm your Leader of the Year 2018. I like to think of myself as an expert in VIP services. I saw it since we started. I came in so green. I never had a job before. Straight out of school, thought I knew it all. But Atlantis taught me the best learning is experience. So they placed me in VIP services. We opened up the Cove. Within a few months, I moved to the butler service because I thought it was something I enjoyed more, which is more personalized interaction with guests. And then I was promoted about 2 years ago to director. Dealing with guests and the magnitude of guests that we deal with, the importance and their demands. Every day you don't know what to expect and every day is exciting. So that's what I look forward to every day. You could really learn and grow here. You can come in not knowing what you want to do and then basically form your career path in one company. So you can move from one department to a completely different one, but all along the way you learn. To me, the greatest satisfaction is to see or to hear an employee say, you motivate me or you push me and I want to be more like you. And that passion is what I try to ignite in everyone because I think I'm full of passion. I was really shocked, to be honest, because number one, it's the first time I ever went to a Crystal Awards, so I didn't know what to expect overall. And it was just amazing because, what I've been doing for the past year or two is basically the same thing I've been doing since I stepped foot in Atlantis. So it was just really great to be recognized and honored and, really grateful.
I know what you're thinking. Changing light bulbs is a very easy job, but try changing at least 90,000 of them. Let's get it started. By the way, did you know that the company has spent last year alone $233,829.20 on light bulbs alone? Now that's an interesting fact.
Thanks for watching. Remember to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. See you next time.